And God said, let there be grass. Grass springs up from the earth, from an innate form, or inert forms, and it comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes. Grass signifies nations. It signifies peoples. It signifies each and every being that's ever been on the earth. So what kind of grass are you? Some grasses get mowed down on a regular basis, just like nations can be mowed down by the Lord. Some grasses grow greater in spirit. Some produce lots of seed. Some get worn down, as you see on paths. Some grasses produce good fruit. Wheat is a form of grass. Rye is a grass. Barley, I believe, is a grass. There are all different kinds of grasses. And as grass grows greater, some of it actually produces a perfume like sweetgrass and lemongrass. And there are other beautiful grasses on the earth that are fragrant grasses. So as you walk past them, you actually smell their essence, the beauty that they hold hidden within them. You might not even see them, but you might catch them on the wind. Nations like grasses and people like grasses can be mowed down. When people are upset and asking about, why does God destroy a nation? Why does God, there were so many other peoples in the past. There were so many civilizations and they disappeared. They're like grass to the Lord. He built them, He made them, He created them, and He gets to do as He pleases with them. And those spirits that He loves, that love Him and adore Him and glorify Him, they get to live. And I think that at this time, there are many peoples and many nations that are going to change. So I want you to just ask yourself, what kind of grass am I? Am I one that's going to be mowed down? The ones that are being mowed and come up again, like you have in your yard, when you see these nice, perfectly formed groups of grasses that look like a carpet, those are that get mowed down on a regular basis. They just keep popping up, but they're stronger. Their root systems are stronger. They can take the pressures of life. They can regrow. They can resist things that are happening that are negative, the storms of life. The grasses that are producing fruits, it says that the wheat and the chaff, they grow together. The wheat and the tares grow together. The tares are grasses that are considered weeds and destroy goodness. Well, that's those people among you that are trying to bring you down. You have a choice on what kind of grass you want to be. We also have those fragrant grasses. Those are like the incense grasses that make a good prayer that rises up to the Creator and glorifies Him and glorifies His name, that's in front of His altar all day long, giving off sweet perfume. Those are your praises, your songs, the joy in your heart when you think of the Lord and you love the Lord. So again, I'm going to ask, what kind of grass are you? Are you the kind of grass that's going to get worn down on those paths that get stepped on all the time but doesn't rise up again? The tired grasses that just give up along life's trail. What kind of grass are you? In the Bible, we have metaphors. In any holy scriptures around the earth, there are metaphoric languages, parables, stories that help you get a better understanding of the God that you serve. God is precious and holy, and he wants you to be precious and holy, like that sweetgrass that wafts its beautiful perfume in front of his throne. You want to be like the sweetgrasses, the ones that are producing good seed, the ones that rise up, the ones that get stronger. So these are stories, and I do want to say this. Every time I read spiritual texts all over the earth, the natural world is used to describe the heavenly realms, to give you symbolic language that raises your thoughts and helps you to see spiritual things that are unseen with the eyes, but are there, that are the true world. And it compares them with the earthly realm. And even when Christ was walking upon the earth, he used descriptive language, like that mustard seed, that tiny mustard seed that could grow as great as a tree, because everything that the Lord God made grows greater in spirit and physically. Over time, things change. The earth that you see now is not the earth that was in the past, and the earth that's coming is not the earth that is now. So we use language